everybody, this is Nico. Today I'll be going to react to the song called The Northern Hunter by the band Dance Synthetic Corpse. And you know guys, I want to admit that this particular band gives me a pretty good idea of how I should feel about this kind of music. It's kind of heavy, it's wrapped up pretty good editing. They had a good editing on the sound, and I want to show you how how this band could create a pretty good heavy hitting music using such small amount of loops and actual electronic sounds. But then without further ado, let's jump straight into it, shall we?
A nationwide manhunt underway for the experimental military drone that escaped from an FBI evidence storage facility in Nevada 73 hours ago. Hailed as the next generation of unmanned drone technology, the project was shut down after the robotic soldier malfunctioned. Once upon a time, a sick man with a blind mind.
I want to admit that this intro gives me a strange vibe. It looks kind like they take a sample, then uh, how could I put it? They add a heavy uplifting effect on this sample, vocal sample. But at the same time, it gives a more darkish vibe. It shows what the track is about, actually. Let's go. Let's continue, shall we?
Generation of unmanned drone technology. The project was shut down after the robotic
Fucking love
soldier
this song.
malfunctioned. Once upon a time, a sick man with a blind mind was once a deadful game. Dark mankind who blessed a body altar of depravity. Mastering.
And this vocal part gives me a vibe that this reminds me of uh, of heavy heavily sick person. It sounds like a heavily sick or ill person. You know, it's dark, crispy voice. Sorry. And what catch my attention when I first hear this album back in 2015, the one thing that catches my attention is how smooth they can transition from the first vocal sample. It's a pretty simple vocal sample, as I can see from my perspective. It's a from pretty simple vocal sample. It goes like down to the heavy hidden parts in the first chorus, then later it will be another uplifted. It's not uplifted, but it's like dark chorus, and then the second, and then goes on repeat, and it's kind of the same, but repetition is what makes this song unique in a way, You know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And this when diminished by gas, and they add scenes here, and it break out another pretty simple part, and at the same time it's more melodic, depending on when it compares to the actual courses Wavework. I'm sorry for pausing, but you can see the contrast, right? This pretty melodic swing part and heavy, raspy, dark vocals. That was made the song stand off um, against the same most of the genres competition for this band, actually, for me, from my point of view. Go super.
Nationwide manhunt underway for the experimental military drone that escaped from an FBI evidence storage facility in Nevada 73 hours ago. Hailed as the next generation of unmanned drone technology, the project was shut down after the robotic soldier malfunctioned.
And then they turned it all the way around. This simple part from the refrain we've been diminished, that starts with the line we've been diminished by God, they put on the first chorus, once upon a time the sick man named with a bright mind part, and then later they put from the second part on the second part. On the second part, yes, I'm sorry. My brain didn't work with me properly here. I'm so excited to return to my reaction, to making my reactions, actually. And I like this up and downs and how they turn all the way around in the sound here.
The robotic soldier malfunctioned.
That's what I'm talking about. continue to work on next album. We'll talk about it later. Let's finish the song. Well, and I wanted to also mention, ladies and gentlemen, that this particular album, since I was heard it for the first time in 2015, became the essential part of make me the good not rather not good yet, but the musician I want to be actually. This particular song and later this album catch me by surprise because it hits something in my soul that this dark vibes of the song itself, the album in general, that makes me want, that makes me darker but better version of the musician I am now. If it makes sense to you. And this band in particular was one of the few bands that existed as my inspiration for my music. I'm working in dark, not in dark electro especially, but I worked in industrial techno mostly, but at the same time I don't try to experiment and when I started to make my tracks initially, I don't know what should I sound, and when I revisited this album later in last year, I started like in August 2020, and I remember when I visited the album, revisiting this album in like September, October, I already knew how should my music really sounds like, and that's how my next project album for the project called Another Sound will be sound. Not exactly like it, but similar. Dark, crispy, and overall more packed with the actual sound itself. Just like this. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'm Nico, and I will see you in the next. Peace.